All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Fry, and today I want to talk to you guys about these Arma 4 leaks that are going around. I saw Saisin did a video on it. Somebody brought it up in my live stream today. There is a subreddit called Gaming Leaks and Rumors in which somebody named Mr. Disposable Username posted about 24 hours ago leaked images and tweets from a Bohemia Interactive employee, BioSteel, at BioSteel on Twitter. And these images are all showing what looks to be a Cold War-style Arma game called Arma Reforger. And I'm going to have links to the subreddit, to this post, and to Psy Syndicate's video that he put out on this yesterday. If you guys enjoy the videos, please leave a like on it. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Leave a comment, and let's boost this through the YouTube algorithm. Let's go in and see what all of this is. So apparently there's a user on Twitter. He's apparently an old Bohemia Interactive employee and a known leaker named BioSteel. Now, we're going to get into who this is in a little bit, but I just want to preface all of this by saying this should be taken with a grain of salt. However, this user, BioSteel, has a history of leaking certain things to do with Bohemia Interactive, including this image here, which can be found in Saisin's video of like in-engine footage of the Infusion engine, and it lines up with another video that Bohemia Interactive put out in the past, kind of like the same interface and stuff like that. This guy kind of seems legit. This game is apparently going to be a Cold War-inspired game coming to not only the PC, but also the Xbox and PS5. He goes on to tweet that Bohemia is developing their own launcher and is planning to replace Steam in the future. PlayStation 5 version of this Arma Reforger game is going to be coming later on the PlayStation because apparently it didn't pass Sony certification. And he shows some screenshots here of like a soldier kind of standing in a field. You can see the Arma Reforger logo. It's not the Arma logo that I'm used to. This isn't actually Arma 4 from everything I understand. This is more going to be a smaller game mode, kind of similar to, I guess you'd say, like an Argo, which was a game mode that came out after Arma 3. It was basically a close quarters, first-person experience tactical shooter that was built on the same engine that Arma 3 was built on. And it was kind of like a subset, like if you didn't want to do all of this crazy big, basically military simulation stuff, you can jump in, have a little action-packed game mode there, and it was released for free, and it was just a thing that they put out kind of just, off the cuff. Now, he's saying that this game is going to have 2 game modes, CTI, co-op. I think this is going to be more of like a bridge between Arma 3 and Arma 4. I don't think this is the Arma that everybody has been expecting, especially not me. When I hear that it's going to consoles, we know that Bohemia Interactive has now a history dropping DayZ on consoles. They dropped Vigor on consoles and subsequently didn't bring Vigor to PC. So this feels like the new wave of Bohemia Interactive to get, as many people playing the games as possible. But I don't want to call this a sequel to Arma 3. This is not Arma 4. I don't think this is going to have even half the shit that Arma 3 had. This is, like I said, it's just a little smaller project to put out there to, I'm guessing, gauge interest in the Arma IP to see if it's even viable to bring like a full-scale Arma experience to console, if that's what people want, or this is just something to kind of get as many people playing as possible to fund further development for Arma 4. One user on Twitter responded to his picture, Beef Taco. He asks, this new Arma will be something similar to Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis when it comes to like units and equipment, and this BioSteel hits him with a thumbs up. So this is going to be a different experience from that main Arma game. I think this is going to be more streamlined. Obviously, it's coming to consoles. It's going to be more casual, but it's going to be a tactical shooter for people to play on PC and Xbox and PlayStation 5. And to be honest, there's a lot of interest in Cold War era games. We have 83 coming out. After Conflict is another game that's being developed for the Cold War era. And now we have this. I know there's more, but those are like the big 3 that are on my radar. I'm kind of excited to see what Bohemia is going to do here. This user also tweeted that there's an unannounced AAA game coming in 2021, and he puts a little A and then 3 dashes. And he obviously has some experience with the Infusion. He's posting screenshots from like direct engine footage. I think Arma is coming in 2021, but I think seeing all of this we need to temper expectations a little bit. I personally wanted to see Arma 4 with all the bells and whistles on a brand new engine, basically take Arma 3, maybe get rid of some of the future tech, make it modern day, and we have an Arma game, but it doesn't seem to be the case here, which, again, a little unfortunate, but according to this BioSteel, we also have modding support. Another user on Twitter mentions just how much Bohemia Interactive gives love to modders, and he's saying that, you know, the game's probably going to last nowhere near as long as Arma 3 has if the modding isn't there. BioSteel responds to him that it is moddable. Now, to what extent, we don't know yet, but if all of this is true, which I personally think it is, I think we're going to be seeing an announcement for the game coming out sometime later on in the year. My guess is they're waiting for the certification for the PlayStation 5 to really go full in with the announcement. So, you know, if something happens, they don't have the PS5 logo at the beginning and then they have to change halfway through. People get pissed off. So I'm guessing they're just trying to get all their ducks in a row. And this dude is out here just leaking the shit. The Reddit post says the game looks a lot like Squad. I can't really say it looks like Squad visually. Yeah, some of the areas they're in are like the vehicle, the van here. I could see that being a Squad vehicle. You know what I mean? At the current moment, there isn't enough to go on to gauge whether or not this is going to be like a large scale experience or a linear experience. We have no idea. They're saying it's going to be multiplayer only, co-op and CTI. For me, I'm definitely excited to see more from Bohemia Interactive, but if it starts to turn into quicker experiences and they start to move away from what I really like them for, and that's Arma 2, Arma 3, these large-scale military operations with community members and being able to jump in with a bunch of people and run ops. That's why I play Arma 3. I'm not a big PvP guy. They do have co-op, but I don't know how large-scale it's going to be. There's a lot of concern here, but there's a little bit of excitement too because I want to see what Bohemia is bringing to the table, and I personally love the Arma IP, and I'm glad to see that maybe there's something, you know, closer on the horizon. I just hope it's good. I really hope that 2021 brings us some solid tactical shooter experiences. We got Battlefield coming out. We got rumors of Modern Warfare 2 launching from Infinity Ward this year. It's going to be a good year for shooters. I mean, we're in the first week of January and I'm already 6 to midnight just thinking about the future. And all of this makes me really excited, but I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. I know you guys love Arma. You guys love tactical shooters. Here's another one to add to the mix. But because there's not a lot of information, this is really all I got to say on the matter. I just want to let you guys know, hey, Arma, it might be coming back sooner rather than later, which is a good thing overall. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Big Fry. If you guys enjoy the videos, again, please leave a like on it, leave a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, do so, because I'm bringing updates to all the games that we've covered in the past and looking forward to games like this coming out in the future. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.